Here's a quick update on America's Got Talent. Charlotte Summers gets robbed and Tyler Butler Figueroa makes it to the semifinals? I smell a rat. Going back to round one of the quarterfinals, the only acts I really had interest in were Voices of Service, Ansley Burns, because she was in the wild card, and of course Cody Lee. And I really wanted to see Cody Lee's performance because I wanted to make a reaction video because I knew he was just going to smoke it. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link for it right up here. Now in round two of the semifinals were some of my favorite acts. You got the Light Balance Kids in there, V Unbeatable, Chris Clafford, and of course Charlotte Summers. And for the life of me, I'm not sure why the producers told her to sing that James Bond song. And you can't tell me that it was her choice, because as a singer, you know what songs you're good at singing and that are just going to blast people out of their seats. And you're not going to tell me that an 11-year-old girl is like, I'm going to pick a really old James Bond song that doesn't display how much range and skill I have, that's pretty monotone and melancholy. That's going to get them. That's squarely on the shoulders of the producers and the directors of that show, which was a real bummer because people like Ryan Niemiller made it. And yeah, he's funny, but he ain't like semifinals funny. And of course, Tyler made it through, Tyler Butler Figueroa. And again, I think people are voting for him because it feels good to vote for a kid that got over cancer. But it's more of, I think, it feels good versus he is good. Because guys, there is no way that I'm going to pay money to watch Tyler, who is an average violin player, play in Vegas. And finally, the last round of the semifinals that we just saw this past week. I wanted two acts to make it, Benicio and Iman. And Iman made it with flying colors. She's this little 11-year-old girl that sings opera, and her voice is just gigantic, guys. You look at this tiny little skinny girl, and you wonder, oh, what kind of voice is going to come out of this girl? And she is crazy good. I had no doubt she was going to make it. And I really didn't think Benicio was going to have any problems too until he sang this original song. And I don't know if he actually wrote it or if they're just saying he wrote it. But let's say he did write it. If I was in his shoes and I had this song that I wrote and I knew $1 million was on the line, and I know some people are going to be like, well, that's the sign of a true artist. They're going to put forth their best foot, and it doesn't matter how much money they make. They're doing it for the music. I call BS. If I've gotten this far, I know that there are songs that I've learned that are just going to blow people's hair back like, no! And that's what I think that he should have put forward. But again, the producers of the show were like, you know what, you're going to sing this song. And you could tell actually when he was singing it, he was just pushing it and trying to make it a lot bigger than it actually was. And if you looked at Simon's comments, he was saying stuff like, oh, you didn't need all those lights. You didn't need all this smoke. It just should have been you, a microphone, and your guitar. Yeah, that would be great if he had a decision on what and how he was going to perform. But again, I think it's all up to the producers. Now, I got a sneaky feeling. I think the producers know exactly what they're doing, and they're going to give those singers a better chance to sing the songs that they know they're really good at. So I think we're in for one hell of a semifinals. As for my future predictions, just off the top of my head, if you're a magician, you're not going to make it. If you're a comedian, you're not going to make it either. So right off the bat, that knocks off 4 acts that are not going to make it to the finals. But guys, that's your update for America's Got Talent. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Chemo365, please do. And remember, I'll catch you guys later.